Hello, my name is Ramsey, and this is my story. I grew up on the East Coast, and kind of my family background is really not religious at all. We never really went to church, and I just wanted to kind of get out of the small town I was living in where really nothing was happening, and it was just kind of dead. So I came out to California because I thought that California was the place that things happen, where you can kind of become something other than you are, or greater than you are. But I found the same pattern out here of just cynical, jaded people who really didn't have any answers and really weren't doing anything. And so me looking for answers and kind of not finding them in anything outside of myself, I became hardened. I had like iron walls around me. I didn't want anything from anybody. I certainly didn't want to rely or depend on help from anyone else. And I was pretty much just focused on coming down to LA, becoming an actor, and then that's it, and then I wouldn't need anyone else anyway. Didn't have a car. I rode the bus an hour and a half to go to my deadbeat telemarketing job. Didn't have a community, didn't have any friends. All I had pretty much was like my dreams of becoming an actor in my craft. And so every day I'd take the bus down to Santa Monica from West Hollywood, and that's where I met Scott Reynolds. And at that time, there was absolutely no reason that a guy like that would want to talk to a guy like me, that anyone would want to talk to a guy like me. And but he was a good guy, and he wasn't put off by my walls. So in the mix of talking about music and politics and culture, religion is going to come up too, and he really got me thinking about some things, and he challenged me in my quote unquote faith at the time, and more than that, he was backing it up by his actions of being patient, extremely patient with me, extremely forgiving with me, and just serving me, whether it be through rides, or books, or comic books, or movies that he would lend me, or CDs that he would lend me. He invited me to a small group, and that's when I started to be around other Christians that I was not a Christian at that time, and I got to see them. This was awesome about the small group, was that they were honest. They were honest about their struggles, and they had struggles that I was going through when I met them. When he invited me to church, to Mosaic, to Urban, of course, why not? I trust this guy, I trust these people, I trust what they're saying, I trust what they're doing for me. Why not check it out? And it was only about a month, honestly, that I was going before Scott turned to me and said, do you believe in Christ? Do you accept Christ as your Savior? And I didn't expect this. And so it was just a natural progression for me to say yes. So here I am now. I'm the guy at work going around and trying to, and being cool, not trying to be. My heart had been changed, and it had been changed by Scott and other people and the community at Mosaic. Right now my life is just so exciting because I'm continuing to be transformed by Christ, and to be able to communicate that to other people, whether it's talking about Jesus or not, whether it's just in my actions or not, and seeing how Christ can transform people, that I'm becoming that man, that person that can be a part of that is the most amazing thing I've ever experienced.